Hey guys, so, this is a very impromptu kind of video. I wasn't intending on making this video, but I found something that made me want to. And, for those of you who know me, you know that I used to suffer with depression. For those who know me but didn't know that, well, sorry I only told you now. I probably tried to, but I probably failed. Well, in school, one year I got the assignment in English class to write about a character trait. So basically, write about a person's character trait. A person, a character, going through something. And so immediately I thought of depression, because that's what I was going through at the time. And I wrote this. And I don't know. Maybe one of you needs to hear it because you want to make sure you're not alone. Maybe someone wants to hear it because they want to understand what happened to me. Maybe someone wants to hear it because they're nosy. I don't really know. But I thought I'd share it with you. This paragraph that I wrote for school that I now pin to the board above my desk to show what I'm not in anymore. So, I hope you enjoy it. If you suffer with stuff like this, leave a message in the comments, because you're probably not alone. So, here we go. Trapped in their own sorrow and worry, they can't escape from their own souls. It's like the never-ending pit that will unleash all their guilt and shame on one dark moment when all turns black. They know not how to make this hardened journey go away. All they want is to disappear into the abyss so an innocent bystander can have peace. Trading logic for survival in an ever-changing world, they lose the hope of a new day and lay their burdens on why they are still alive. As they contemplate the bane of their existence, clouds gather to see the soul unravel, but few know the whole truth. That this little creature is on the edge of no return to a disaster that will not end in joy. Creeping into the dark hollows of his mind, he picks up one last glimmer of light and then throws it away, as if to say the job is done. They reach out to heal his falling heart, but to no avail. The tangled mess of a troubled mind can only be healed if they are still alive. Crying though it may seem, they just want someone to lean out and help, to heal the hurt, to right the wrong, and bring life to what they've lost. Yeah, I wrote that because that's what I felt like. I went through some stuff, just like a normal person does. And I don't want to hide that. I've gone through stuff, and I hadn't told people. In the last few years, I've learned to open up, and it was useful. Through me opening up, I can help people. And myself, because then I'm not keeping something inside. I tried explaining to some people, but I think I went about in the wrong way. If you're an old friend of mine, and you know who you are, who was confused on what happened to my life, maybe that'll explain. That's how I felt, but that wasn't me. I lost myself a long time ago, and only the past couple of years have I actually started to find myself again. It's hard, and I can't do it by myself, but the only thing that got me out of that, honestly, was because God was there with me. And yeah, I know, it's cheesy, and for all of you who are not Christians, you're thinking, wow, she's psycho. Well, let me hear you out. Because, let's be honest, I went away from God just like everyone else did. I thought I didn't. But my mind, my heart, it wasn't God's anymore. I guess I thought I didn't need him. And a lot of stuff happened in my life that I did wrong. Well, one thing I did wrong. That'll mess me up forever. And I felt like this. I felt like I couldn't get any help. I felt like no one was like me. So I thought they'd mock me. I don't know, maybe they didn't. Maybe they wouldn't have. But I only started opening up now. What would it have been like if I would have just said something back then? Maybe it would have been a lot different. Maybe you guys would have understood. Maybe it would have gotten help. Who knows? But all I know is now I'm out of it. Did it take a while? Yeah. But you know what? It's worth it. It is worth it. And it was really painful. But it was worth the journey. And this new chapter of my life just keeps reminding me how good God is. You know, God isn't just some fairy that comes and answers your every wish and desire. No, He made all of us for a purpose. We're the ones who strayed. We're the ones who asked for more. And He gives us what exactly we need, even though we don't think we need it. I thought, you know, I don't know what I thought, let's be honest. But God knew, and He knew what I needed. And He knew that I didn't need some sort of crummy little thing that I was getting myself. I needed something real. So He gave me friends that I needed. Even though I tried to push them away, He still gave them back to me. He gave me a family that I love. He gave me a future that I'll cherish. And He gave me a past to remember what I've been through and who I used to be when I was a kid. I used to love God with all my heart. Somewhere in the middle, I lost that. And now I'm coming back to it. And I'm not planning on going back to what I used to be. I'm planning on making a new future, but only the future that God wants. He's playing it all out for me. He's got it all down. I just gotta follow the book. And honestly, it's gonna be worth it because He hasn't steered me wrong once. He's not the one who put me into this. He's the one who got me out. Chains are broken, and I'm free. I'm free. So for those of you who know me, I love you guys. And it's because of you guys that I am who I am. I don't know where I'd be without y'all. For those of you who don't know me, I'm not sure what you've been through. Maybe you've been through something like this. Maybe you've been through harsher. Maybe you haven't at all. But no matter what it is, I just want you to know that this God I keep talking about, He's not some sort of myth. And He's not some sort of wishing genie thing. He's real. He's not a fairy tale. I know it for a fact. It is fact. I thought there might be a chance He isn't alive, but yeah, there's too many facts that prove He is. If you guys are in that state, I want you to look into it a little bit more. We're all broken. We all think we're alone, but the truth is, we're just trying to be us and we're trying to figure out who we are. But maybe we're a little bit more than we thought we were. God has a lot bigger plans for us than we ever thought. It's time we found them. So anyway, that's the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed my little rant and something I haven't shared to a lot of people. Yeah. Very unscripted kind of video today. But I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. Tell me if you're like me. Or were. Well, I used to be. And if you want to be free. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.